So there you have it, guys. Cale Makar, your NHL 24 cover athlete. First impressions for me of this cover, I really like it. Like, I think it looks so sick there with the snow blowing out from his skate. I like too, it's like an action shot with him turning. Pretty simple though, like there's not a lot of extras there distracting you. Just a very clean cover. Even the white logo matching the white ice. I think this one looks really, really sharp. Honestly, this is probably one of my favorite covers in like the last 10 or so years. I would say the last time I liked to cover this much was probably like NHL 13 with Claude Giroux, maybe NHL 10 Patrick Kane. I don't know if any of the ones since then were as nice as this one, so I really like this a lot. Obviously, last year, NHL 23 was a unique cover. I liked how they tried something new, but a lot of people said like it didn't feel as much like hockey. They weren't even on ice in their equipment. We're kind of going back to our roots here, and it turned out really, really well. And speaking of NHL 23, I'm not sure if you guys saw my Nash's recreation of it, the exclusive NHL 24 YouTube edition cover. We decided to do this when we were in Vancouver last week. If you guys aren't following me on social media, you would have missed that, so hopefully you like it. As well too, guys, there's an X Factor edition cover, which you can see here. Personally, I like the regular cover a bit more. I just feel like there's too much blank space in this one, although I do think it's really cool how it's like an overhead shot of him actually shooting the puck. You got the shadow below. Again, kind of like last year with NHL 23, they're trying something new. You can see even like the puck there. Again, I just wish we could have maybe been a bit more zoomed in on him here. Not so much blank space. Even X Factor edition at the top, you guys can see is kind of warped. I think it's supposed to look like it's going around a puck. That's the only really thing that makes sense to me. Otherwise, I don't really understand why you'd warp it, because kind of harder to read than if it was just regular text. So this one, like the NHL 23 cover last year, I appreciate them, trying something new. I do like the regular edition more though. And one more thing I want to add about Cale Makar being on the cover, guys, that's kind of cool. He's actually the third Colorado Avalanche to be on the cover. First was Peter Forsberg back in '98. Then it was Joe Sakic in '04, taking over for Danny Heatley. Now we have Cale Makar at NHL 24. I do think, like, although Makar is obviously very, very deserving, it would have made more sense for him to be on the cover of NHL 23 after winning the Stanley Cup, Conn Smythe Trophy, and Norris Trophy, but still, having him on this cover, I think is very, very cool. Maybe, they're going to have Matthew Tkachuk now in NHL 25, kind of like a year after he should have been on the cover. Obviously, we'll have to wait and see, but I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on this cover in the comment section below. And I don't really do this, guys, but if you like this cover, leave a thumbs up. If you don't like it, leave a thumbs down. I'm curious to see what the results will be.